We have been working a lot on the trends of the industry, what's happening, looking at trying to find resources and getting things up to speed, looking at fair market value, what's changing in the industry, which the industry is constantly changing. And so we just like to, we're looking at what we can bring as best practices and innovations and educating and bringing everybody up to a strategic level where they can really make an impact on the businesses that they and vendors and clients that they work with. I have particularly found interest in the trends and futures group, so I've been working a bit with them because with AI and many different companies restructuring and looking at what's going to happen in the future, that is something that I think will impact everybody, and it's a way that we can hopefully mold and shape the way the industry is heading. Intellus supports the community with many different aspects. If you ever look at the website, you have a lot of educational sessions, webinars, resources. There's everything from looking at guidelines and helping what's changing in the industry. It's an industry that's very dynamic, and there's so much happening that it's a great resource for you to be able to go to it and actually get yourself up to speed or get connections with many of the people in the community, whether you are a manufacturer or you are a vendor that supports companies and manufacturers. It's very much a network that elevates everybody. So being a part of Intellus, just by being able to communicate, come to the institutes, come to the regional events, it really helps elevate the market research industry. So as a regular member, so if you are a member of Intellus and you want to become more involved in the community, we have many avenues that you can actually go. You can, just by being a member, you have access to so many things, but we also have many committees that you can be a part of. You can be a part of the board of directors, board, volunteer. We do a lot of research, and there's always needs for many people in the industry to be able to bring ideas and thoughts and experience to the table to elevate everybody. And so the biggest takeaway would be to not just attend, but try to get involved and be a part of it. Even if you're doing presentations, submitting presentations for the summits and getting involved with the communities at hand for research and taking it back to the experience that you get, taking it back, sharing it to elevate your role that you have at work. I mean, I've been a member of Intellus for a couple years. Previously, I was a member of PBERG and PMRG. So it's a tight community. I think a lot of researchers are very close-knit. I mean, you see people that spread across many companies. They go from different aspects of every company. Just to be a member, rather, even if it's just going to one event for a single time or becoming a member or really getting involved, I think there's always a lot of benefits regardless to have a community that supports and understands the dynamics of what you're going through.